On today's episode of Where Are They Now?, we look at the rise and fall of one true Hollywood legend and answer once and for all the burning question: whatever happened to the polar bear from Lost? Born in a Brooklyn zoo to working-class parents, Casper, as his friends called him, seemed like any other polar bear. He, however, knew that he was destined for something special. Inspired by the acting careers of the animals from Madagascar, Casper took up acting classes. Try as he might, though, he found himself typecast as a furry beast and simply could not land a role with his local Shakespeare troupe. Finally, Casper decided he would have to follow his dream wherever it may lead. So he took what few fish he had left and headed to Hollywood. After 2 years of going on every audition possible in between his job waiting tables, his big break came in the form of a new television series called Lost. In a bold departure, the show suddenly and inexplicably featured a polar bear charging the new residents of a tropical island. Unfortunately, Casper's newfound fame went to his head, and his moment of glory would soon fade. Isolated from his family and caught up in the glamour of Hollywood, Casper found himself turning to pickled herring. Before long, he was missing work and burning bridges with his lost co-stars. The show was finally forced to abandon his character, leaving fans bewildered as to why a polar bear would suddenly appear on a tropical island, then never be mentioned again or explained in any way. Broken and alone, Casper faded from the public spotlight. He tried staging a comeback, but realized that as whitewashed as Hollywood might be, that's of no benefit to a white bear actor. He did manage to find some work, though, and became the spokesbear for Greenpeace. You may recognize him as the last polar bear on Earth, who is somehow stuck on the last piece of ice on Earth. According to Casper, the whole scene was actually shot on a soundstage in Burbank. Soon after, he landed a role as a spokesbear for Coca-Cola. Things seemed to be turning around until he forgot to eat before showing up to work, and began snacking on fans who had stopped by to get an autograph photo with him. No one had seen Casper for several years when he began hearing rumors that he had found a career as an educator in Central Florida. When we investigated, we found that he was, indeed, working as an assistant in Miss Zimmerman's 4th grade class at CFP. Tasked with devouring the toys of any misbehaving children, Casper reports that he is enjoying his new job and hasn't eaten any children yet.